One of the meanest, most ferocious women in the history of mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Julianna Peña. And no matter what happens tonight, in a matchup that she is favored to do pretty well in, no matter what happens over the course of the rest of her career, she will always be able to lay claim to being the Dragon Slayer. What she did in submitting Amanda Nunes at UFC 269 will forever go down as one of the single biggest wins in MMA history. That being said, her focus is on the present and this significant challenge in front of her tonight. Julianna Peña steps into the octagon, and this time she wants to leave with the belt. Rise to the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And, of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time. And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Raquel Pennington, ready to go and show our lead for our main event. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skill. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big knee there.
That was nice.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Peña.
Watch guillotine.
Ooh, it's tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, looks tight to me. Can she escape? Oh, she can.
She was able to straighten that arm, work the other arm all the way through to get her chest back to the mat. Great job. Big ground and pound.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round. Effective jab there by Raquel Pennington. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. Great shot from the top position.
And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pennington. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
20 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Peña.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, she's got her back. Final seconds here of round one. 5 minutes in the books.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, here we go. This should be good, man, for as long as it lasts as our next round gets underway. I think she's still hurt from what happened in the previous round.
She's still hurt. She's tired. She's been battered and bruised over the course of this fight. How does she keep herself in the fight without getting hit?
I can't believe y'all choose to do this for a living. It's insane.
It's so insane. I like this much better. Nice shot there by the champ.
This could be it.
Oh, nice knee. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pennington's in half guard. And right into side control. Lands with the ground and pound.
She's stepping over the mount here.
I need you to be active on the ground now. Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
This is a terrible position.
Good work from the top here by Raquel Pennington. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Peña's in half guard now.
And now she's in mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pennington.
She is so dominant from the top position. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is... Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Effective punch there by Peña.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned.
Peña's doing a good job of just getting in her face here.
Good right hand for Peña now. Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Oh, Pennington's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Pennington's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Final seconds here. Oh, Peña's right back to the full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Two rounds in the books.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar cut.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. She's got that left hand going. Nice strike there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, nice straight there by Peña.
Oh, she hurt her.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Nice pass. She has been dominant, and after that strike, you can see her opponent's head starting to swell.
This work.
Peña's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Oh, nice jab by Peña. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Fighting from both sides, she gets at her with a left-hand punch now.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night. And she separates from her opponent.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Peña's back inside control. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, Peña's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, nice.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Peña's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Right into side control. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
She's stepping over the mount here.
You need to work. I'll stand this up.
Final seconds of round 3. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Pennington's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful job by the champion. Oh, my God.
Oh, pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable. And now she's in mount.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Peña's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Oh, Peña's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Peña's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, pretty good job there, posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. Beautiful transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pennington's back in full guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Gotta get out of there.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, Peña's in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Peña's back into full guard. That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pennington. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Relentless pressure from the top by Raquel Pennington.
Great punch.
Pennington gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round.
She does a great job landing the strike from the bottom, not staying idle when she's on her back.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. In terms of the previous round and her striking and her accuracy, some might call it, what, a masterclass?
It was a masterclass. Now the professor has hit some classroom. Turn the lights off and put on the projector because class is starting. She ran a masterclass in the first round.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Raquel Pennington. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, hammer fist here by Pennington.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice transition. Oh.
Peña's in half guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, it's been a pretty putrid effort out of her tonight, and I should probably put it a little bit softer, but she needs a big double leg takedown. That's her best shot. Good again. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Oh, Peña's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Slice her up near the elbows.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Good work.
Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Peña. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Peña's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
This is a terrible position. Gotta be careful here.
We got a scramble here.
Pennington's back in full guard now. What a strike by her there from the bottom. All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 48-47, and 48-47.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC